This is the end splice for the AB practical demonstration. You'll get a line like this for the practical demonstration. And I've already whipped the ends so they don't come unravel. Whipped them here. So you can consider this to be pre-whipped. And now the end splice, we're going to take these three, kind of lay them out at 120 degrees from each other like this, and then lay this one so they all intersect. Just kind of drop it on there. Whoop. There. And then they'll meet like this. See that? And now just go right after the tape. Take the one, it'll just kind of lay naturally, and leave the tape on. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but leave the tape on so we can always reuse this. So twist it so it's nice and tight. You'll notice they come untwisted. Put a couple twists in it. And now over one and under the other. So you're just going to open it by twisting it and then go through, pull it through. It doesn't have to be really tight yet, and then come to the next one. So you went under this one the first time, go to the next strand and go under that one. And then the last strand is going to be, it's kind of behind now, but if you keep rolling it over, you just went under this one, roll it one more, and you'll see here's this one. It's going to be kind of cluttered up with the other ones, but just find your last, just the last one, and then you go open it up and go through, and you'll know that you're doing it right when you come out 120 degrees from each other, and these first three tucks here will hold the whole thing together. So here you could see they come out 120 degrees from each other. Just pull them a little bit tighter, and now you can do the other side. So it'll stay together, and just bring it down, give it a little twist, and now see this one here, and notice we're going perpendicular. It'll be perpendicular to how it's laid, just like this. So twist to open it right through, and then rotate it, go to the next one, take your next strand, kind of twist it tight, open it, put it through, and then rotate it again. And then I think you'll probably find that third tuck to be the most confusing, because you have this one here, you have this one here, but just open it, put it through, and then check it to make sure they're all out at 120 degrees. If two of them come out right next to each other, you know you messed up. But if they're 120 degrees from each other like that, then you know you're on the right track. And then what you do on both sides is just keep tucking away. And again, this tape is going to make it seem a little bit weird, but just leave it on there. See that tape there? Whoops, sorry. That tape right there. Just leave it in there so we can reuse the line. So give it a twist. Now you're going over that and under this. Twist it open, over, under. And then we just tuck them all. Rotate it. Go over this one, under this one. And it'll come out. And the Coast Guard wants you to do 3 tucks on each side. Now here's this last one. Over this, under here. There you go. Tighten it up a little bit. And I like to spin it, and I'll do the same thing with this side. Give it a twist, make it tight. Over this one, under this one. Open it up, over, under. Good. And then twist it around. There you go. Over this, under this. There's Here's the last one. Over this, under this. And you see, this is always, you got to get the ones, you'll recognize the ones you just tucked, so you got to keep those out of the way. So over here, under here. Open it, over, under. And then give it a check. Yeah, see? 120. Yeah, and then do 3 tucks on each side. You're good to go. There you go. I think the End Splice is probably a little bit more complicated than the Eye Splice because you're splicing 2 sides instead of just one. But that's that.